Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of our tutorial series on web application with Oracle Apex. In the previous episode, we have successfully added new page for product module, and in this episode we will add or create list of values to add a drop-down functionality for our product module to display categories. So without further ado, let's move to our tutorial. So first of all, you'll need to log in to apex.oracle.com and you will arrive in this dashboard. So here, let's go to app builder, and inside this app builder, let's go to our application, which is online store. I'll click on online store, and here we have shared components, and let's go to shared components. And inside here we have list of values in other component section. So I'll just click on list of values. Here we will create list of values for our categories. So these are already default list of values created by Oracle Apex when we first created our web application. So let's create our category list of values. So I'll just click on create button. So create list of value from scratch. Select the from scratch and go to next. And let's give its name as LOV for shortcut list of values, and underscore it will be categories. So list of values categories, and click on next. And it is a dynamic because we are getting all these categories from database. If we are giving the list of value manually, then you will need to select static, but for now we are getting the categories from database, so it will be dynamic. And let's click on next. And table name, just click on drop down and wait for the table to display, and we are getting the value from TBL category, and click on next. And here we are inserting category ID but displaying category title, so that's right, and click on create. So we have successfully created LOV categories. Now we need to implement this LOV category in our product table to display as a drop down. So let's go to our application. You can directly click on this application, and here let's go to our app. Where is our product page? We need to go to our not add category, or instead add product. We need to go to our add product page. So I'll just click on add product. And we have bunch of input fields. So where is category? So here is category ID. Instead of inserting category ID manually, we need to select the categories with drop down. So select the category ID and go to the right side, and here you will find type, and click on this icon. So just click it, and we need to select list, and here in type select list in drop down and find look for pop-up LOV. So select the pop-up LOV, and then label, let's give label as category only, not category ID. So select category, you can give any label. So I'll just select category, and okay, everything is okay. And let's go down, and here in list of values, after validation in list of values, on type select, and here we have shared component. So click on shared component, and list of values will be LOV categories. So this was the LOV we created, so select that, and that's it. Let's save it by clicking on save, and let's run it. So I'll just click on this run button. Okay, run it. I don't know, it do not run from here. Let's go to our application and run from here. So where is run button? So run application. So I'll just click on run application, and here is our app, and let's explore, or let's expand our menu, navigation menu. On products, let's click on create, and here we have select category, and we have drop down icon. Now when I click on this, we can see our added categories. So this is it, guys. We have successfully created a list of values and added the functionality in our add product page. Oh my god, can you hear that thunderstorm? I think it's gonna rain heavily. So this is, guys, we have successfully added the functionality to add drop down functionality in our add product page with list of values. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any confusion related to this video, then don't forget to comment. I reply as soon as possible. And in the next episode, I will show how you can display both categories as well as products in a single page with master detail page. So till then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.